Good morning, everybody. Today, I'm jumping in the Jeep in a moment and we're heading to the mountains because Shaun from the Story Till Now is up. He's up from the coast to avoid the very wet, rainy weather, and he's come to the beautiful, sunny Okanagan. It is currently drizzling and like 6 degrees, but we're gonna make the best of it. So, hopping in the Jeep. They're camping way up the mountain at Shoot Lake Lodge, so Denny and I are gonna grab some fuel, meet them up there, and it's sure to be a good day. So like I said, we're heading to meet Shaun. He camped up the mountain last night, and I was able to send him that location that I was thinking for a really cool campsite on the onX map. So Shaun obviously uses onX also, shared it. He could do directions to it multiple different ways. Camping there last night, and then I actually last night went through and made a route that we're gonna do today, both to kind of see how long it is, guess how long it'll take, but then also I can share it with Denny, I can share it with Shaun in case we were to get split up at all. It's a little bit snowy today, you don't know what's gonna happen, so everyone's got the same route where we're planning to go, and it makes it super easy. So if you guys want to check out onX, you can use my code BruceCook20 to save 20% off. With the Elite membership, you get discounts on all sorts of stuff, so the membership pays for itself, especially if you're gonna do a build or do upgrades to your off-road vehicle. So meeting Denny now, we'll scoot up the hill and meet Shaun, and hopefully we don't get too much rain or snow falling today. We're gonna get into snow on the ground, but hopefully it's not dumping and we can actually get some views. Well, it's a little bit drizzly, and the bad news is we're heading up that way, which is the snowmobile area, and they obviously get a lot more snow more often, or just more precipitation than we do down here, so whatever, it's gonna be good regardless.
What are you after in a pizzle frizzle?
Probably like 7.
Oh yeah?
Predictions for the day?
Could go any way, any which way. Might have to actually call these guys.
Yeah, hopefully not. Just turned onto the KVR, which is 4,000 feet, and just a trace of snow. And we'll basically only be going up from here. Don't quite have the view today. Could be worse though. Shoot Lake Lodge. Good place to stay if you've never been. Shaun's over there at the end of the lake, I think. Should be in here. And there he is. Orange pants and all. Shaun's rig. Got the Jeep out. And Stephan's, which is little diesel. Nice.
Just wet enough to make my tent horrible to put on.
Have you done any snow yet this year?
Nothing major.
Yeah, I haven't either actually, so we have no idea what we're gonna run into. Give it a good college try. Well, all right, make some trail.
Let's do it.
Sweet. So Denny nor myself has been up here yet this year with any snow. So we will see what happens. Big Meadow Lake starting to freeze up. Another couple weeks, it'll be all frozen. So, you can see the red dotted line. I'm tracking ourselves right now. The black line in front is what I mapped yesterday. And that way from our track today, if there's any little changes that weren't right from what I mapped out, then they'll show up and I can save that track and share it with others. Passing Corporation Lake, probably about 5 inches of snow or so in spots. Lots more to come soon. It is greasy. And we just fit between some of the rocks. Yep. Probably some new scratches on the wheels.
Not bad.
It's slick.
Yeah, if you can get to a spot, you can back up and get a bit of a run. You're all clear up top. Just stay left, but if not, I'll pull back. My safety badge up here, Denny?
Yeah, I'll guide you if you have any issues. Okay, you're coming up to an old stump, and it will stop you. So you'd have to go forward from here and then readjust. Oh, there we go, the posi action's happening. Oh, oh.
Wham bam. Nice how my lockers always stop working when it snows. Yep. Yeah, if you had rear locker, it would have probably spun around the rock pretty easy. I'm wondering, how does it look to the left of, or sorry, the right of that boulder, Denny, for Stephan to go through, because we don't need his body sliding into that rock.
Yeah, copy. I'm just making it through it and then I'll have a look. Big rock behind you.
big boulder? Yeah, you're good. He's not too worried about it.
No.
Just so greasy. It did well. Your back one will have to go across it, but back a couple inches. Okay, and then see if you can go forward now out of that greasy spot you were trapped in.
Yeah.
There's just a little bit of a bump, but not much.
Oh, that's the worst when you crank or you're not going nowhere.
Back again, just see if we can bump out of that little well.
Let's pull you through. No,
Okay.
just too many slippery rocks, so we can go slow.
Probably yank them in half.
Yep.
There's that thick boy.
Thick
short
boy?
One.
Thick boy. Thick boy.
Nice red. What's that? Now a big stump. So if you can go turn passenger and back up a couple feet.
You have softs on you?
Yep.
Okay. Just need 2 and that's it.
There's a short
A short one, take that one I guess.
Get it over. Yeah, watch his tire goes on the downside of that little rock in front of his tire.
Oh yeah, okay.
Alright, super slow. Keep spinning a bit. Okay. Reverse and passenger a couple feet. Just gotta get off that stump. Okay, hard driver forward. Yeah, might want to pull forward a bit, Danny.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to swing my ass around a little bit.
It should, because it'll bump that rock and it'll push you over and it should line you up, but just, we'll try as slow as possible.
Okay.
Bingo. Perfect. Okay, just let him help you through this part too. Yeah, perfect. Nice.
Teamwork makes the dream work, boys. Yeah.
Just grease.
Just had to give Stephan a bit of a bump. It is so greasy, and it's kind of the worst amount of snow. There's like 4 or 5 inches. If there was a foot, you can hold your line, but with this wet snow, it's raining, it's just greasy, and his body panels are looking awfully fresh and don't want to smash against a rock. So quick little pull, took a different line and got him through, no damage.
So we successfully made it through the first portion of the trail. Now we're back on the 201, which is a main Forest Service road. We're gonna be back on pavement for like 10 kilometers or so, cross over to Greystokes, and should hit considerably more snow over there. So that's gonna be a big loop. And back up the mountain we head. This time up Greystokes. Well, it's not raining or snowing, but it's definitely a little foggy, so hopefully this afternoon some of it burns off and we can get a view, maybe a little sunshine.
Okay.
Just pulling in at the cabin for a little pit stop and a snack. Won't be too many weeks now until there's sleds up here. Probably 2, I would guess. And off we go. Time to hit some trails. Starting to build up again, and it's currently snowing pretty good. Can't really tell. Won't be long now until this is undrivable. Back up to 6,100 feet. The snow definitely gets deeper after 6,000 feet. Just enough depth to be fun to play around in, but yeah, no real risk of getting stuck out here. There's Fishhawk Lake, and we got a couple side-by-side friends up here. Full cabs and stuff. So now we're back into kind of tighter trail. Yeah, now we get a bit more of a challenge. Both styles of driving are fun. Time of year where it's chunks of ice. too bad that there's tracks from a bunch of other people, because it's such a nice winter wonderland when you're fresh tracks through, but still pretty nice. Foggy with the snow on the trees. I'll take it. This is pretty cool through here. You can see tracking along the route that I had laid out. Pretty fun. But a note, you can see our lights on the snow already, and it's only 3:13 p.m. It's starting to get dark very early. However, the good thing is these trails in the snow are super fun to do in the dark, all lit up and snow's reflecting. It's a good time too. Well, it's 4:20 and it's starting to get pretty dark, even though for some reason it doesn't look like it on the camera. But I love night wheeling in the winter. It's just something about it.
Yeah, those are almost non-existent when there's 5 feet of snow.
Yeah, and I even tapped my hitch on that one.
Just giving Stephan a little tug through the deactivations. They are sharp, and with the pickup the hitch likes to hang up. We've just turned off the main onto the little goat trail through the clear cut. This is the last like 500 meters until the cabin. That's probably where Shaun and Stephan are gonna stay tonight. Some little technical bits to not slide into trees. K-Dog cabin. So Shaun and Stephan are gonna set up here. Danny's got a party going in there. They're gonna set up here for the night. It's right around 6,000 feet. Maybe they'll get a dump of snow overnight. If they get a dump of snow, they'll have some fresh powder on the way down. But Shaun's got his Starlink and everything, and I'm just gonna create a route to get out of here, share that with him so that in the morning, because we're not staying, he can make his way out just following the Onyx route, and there'll be no dramas. Remember, Bruce Cook 20 for 20% off and a bunch of good discounts on there if you grab the Elite membership on Onyx. I'll put a link in the description. All right, you guys have a good night. Enjoy. Should be a good time down in the morning too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Good driving too. That wasn't the easiest stuff, so yeah, she made her through.
Call him the Canyon King.
Hey, nice. All right, see you soon.
See you later.
Just making our way out of the last little steep portion from the cabin. After this little goat trail, it's just pretty much Forest Service road from here on out. Obviously can't tell that it's steep at all, but it is. Snowflakes coming down. I'll be happy if it dumps snow tonight. 41K till pavement. Pavement. And just like that, we're at the bottom. So it was like a couple 100-kilometer day. Super fun. I know I didn't film a ton, didn't get the drone up. I was a little busy having fun. And yeah, good time out with Shaun. It's been a while. Be sure to subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. I'll put a link in the description. And Bruce Cook 20 on Onyx for 20% off. Link also in the description. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.